Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol DRYS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been tracking this one for a while, although it's been a few days since the last video update I did. And I was watching it last week, and I was curious going into this week. The price had started to put in a bottom here, and you had kind of this pattern here, so that trend line. So I was wondering, maybe this, because it also put in that higher low right there. So, going into the week, all right, you have that low, and then you had that low, which was higher. So, maybe some sort of bullish action is happening, but I don't want to do a video on Friday because, let's just see how Monday plays out. Well, Monday has officially played out, and it was not pretty for the bulls. Price broke down that level of support. Price broke down below that level of support, and then closed it did close at, the lows of the day. So the bears are right back in control. And, bulls are just continuing to get pounded into the ground. It seems as though, if anything, the bears are just fooling around with them right here. Let the price bounce a little bit, let the price bounce a little bit. But obviously, in each of those situations, the price just got hammered right back down. So, again, bears are certainly in full control. What's the easiest way to measure the quote-unquote full control? Well, as long as the price is below this purple line here, which is the 50-period simple moving average, then, in my opinion, at least, that just symbolizes that the bears are in total control, and any sort of bounce should be looked at, with a very skeptical eye. And even if the price does break up above the purple line, then it becomes a matter of, well, can the price even maintain it? Case in point right here, sure, the price broke above it, but when it came to actually the price maintaining and staying above the purple line, you can see that didn't last very long. Price fell back below it, tried to get up above it again, and then just got smacked right back down. So easiest way, like I said, to really just kind of summarize and follow the overall theme of the chart right now. Again, as long as the price is below that purple line, 50-period simple moving average, bears are in full control, no questions asked. As far as levels of support, given it closed right at the low of the day, there's really no point in talking about supports, just because you got to see where the price at least starts to stabilize and bottom out. But the only thing that stopped this one from going down today was the closing bell. So we'll see if the price can at least get some sort of sideways price action or not. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.